Hi everyone, and welcome back. For those of you who are new to this channel, my name is Marion, and I am a certified public accountant at Marion and Associates LLC. We have decided to start to put together a series of videos containing hot topic issues after seeing all the mistakes that have been made by individuals preparing their own tax returns. We hope these videos will provide those individuals with the knowledge needed to prepare their own tax return, or to know when to seek out the advice of a tax professional. Please make sure to subscribe so you do not miss any of the new videos that get released. Please comment below if there's a certain topic that you would like to learn more about. If we notice enough people requesting the topic, we will make sure to develop a video on that specific issue. It must be getting close to the tax deadline if you decide to watch this video. Don't worry, you have the ability to get more time to file your tax return. I will show you exactly how to get the additional time.
Today's episode explains how to file a federal tax extension. In the episode, I'm going to be talking about the extension for the individual tax return. Before we start on how to file a federal tax extension, let's discuss the reasons an individual would need to file a federal tax extension. You didn't have the time to gather all your tax documents. You were still waiting to receive additional tax documents needed to complete your tax return. Or you just didn't have the time to finalize your personal tax return by the due date. Form 4868 is the application for automatic extension of time to file a U.S. individual income tax return. According to the Internal Revenue Service instructions, an individual can request an automatic extension one of three ways. First, you can pay all or part of your estimated income tax due and indicate that the payment is for an extension using direct pay, the electronic federal tax payment system, or using a credit or debit card. Second, you can file Form 4868 electronically using your tax software. Lastly, you can paper file Form 4868 and enclose a payment of the estimated tax due if you choose. Form 4868 must be filed by April 15th. According to the IRS instructions, individuals who qualify as out of the country have an extra 2 months to file their tax return without filing a federal tax extension. If the individual qualifies for the extra 2 months to file their tax return and still cannot get their tax return filed, be sure to file Form 4868 and check the box on line 8. If you have a tax professional preparing your tax return, you are required to provide authorization to the tax professional to file an extension on your behalf. The tax professional is not allowed to file the extension without your permission. Filing an extension gives the taxpayer more time to file their individual income tax return and removes the big late filing penalty. It does not give them more time to pay any taxes due. Therefore, if the taxpayer expects to owe money on their federal income tax return, the individual may want to make an estimate on how much is due and make a payment with the extension filed. It is very difficult to determine the amount that will be due if none of the tax documents have been entered into the tax software. Interest will be charged from April 15th until the date payment is received for any additional taxes due with the extended tax return. Taxpayers can always make an extension payment with a check. Make sure to include your Social Security number, the tax year, and indicate that it is for an extension payment. You can also pay online with a direct transfer from your bank account using direct pay, the electronic federal tax payment system, or by a debit or credit card. For more information, go to www.irs.gov/payments. The automatic extension, Form 4868, gives an individual an additional 6 months to file their tax return. Therefore, an extended tax return is due by October 15th. The individual taxpayer cannot request an additional extension past the October 15th deadline. Any returns filed after the October 15th deadline with taxes owed will be subject to the late filing penalty.
If you're starting to feel that you need a professional to prepare your tax return, be sure to check out Marion and Associates LLC. We are a family-run practice located in Exton, Pennsylvania that specializes in personal and business income tax return preparation as well as tax strategies to minimize your future tax obligations. Our firm wants to form a long-lasting relationship with you and your family, not just be another tax preparer. We hope you found this video helpful, and thanks for tuning in.